limping down the way. And who that fella was who came by yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to blush, 'cause frankly there is nothing I can say. Down, down, down. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes, and I just got a thing you won't find in the magazines. This molded silicone has got me begging, please give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. You need horse cock, of course cock. Grab the lube and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue as I think of drinking in a foot or even two of my favorite stallion that I keep in my top drawer. Slip it in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock. Horse cock, shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay, 'cause there is no cock like horse cock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch out my insides and make me bray. My lovely horse cock, horse cock. Shoot the doop dup 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 down. Horse cock, horse cock. Yeah, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another live stream here at Nintendo Prime. This is a Sunday night chat, and here's Yulia walking in. What's up, honey? At that place? You want me to come with this time? Because I know you went without me last time. Okay. Yeah. Well, we can do our own vehicle history. I just have to Kelly Blue Book and look up, you know. I know, but you got to look up like history of like if it's a good vehicle or not. Equinoxes I know are good, but okay. Anyways, sorry. You guys know about the accident, or I guess it's kind of sort of accident the other day when we kind of totaled the truck. So we're looking at new vehicles, potentially a Chevy Equinox. We'll see. That being said, welcome everyone to a new live stream. Ultimate Keymasters here. Excuse me, Luigi fan. Hello, World of Sin. Excuse me, by the way. That Neil Agosto is here as well. Segwin the Pikachu fan. How's it going? We have a little bit of a new lineup down here because I was able to do a little shopping today. Now, we are a little limited in the selection still in our area for replenishing on the old booze. The shipments aren't really in full swing in my area yet. We still have, the Crown Royal Apple. However, the Crown Royal Apple has changed to a different tier. It has replaced the getting iced because I can't find Smirnoff Ice anywhere in my town. So, Crown Royal Apple is now at the $20 slot. Jack Daniels, a good old Jackie friend, is still sitting at the $25 spot. But we are changing things up a little bit. You guys know I've been doing the hard soda for a little bit. I'm out of that now. Now we're back to just some beer. Got these little tiny cans. That way, if we don't go through a full can in one sitting, I'm not wasting hardly anything. Then we got some new stuff in the lineup here. Let me get these out here. One of these I've actually never had before. So our $5 shot will be a shot of wine. In this case, Arbor Mist Pink Moscato Raspberry. It is 1% higher in alcohol than the beer, so that is why it's at the $5 tier. If you notice, I do my tiers of alcohol based on alcohol percentages. And then the $15 plus will be a shot of Hypnotic. I actually spelt it wrong because it's got a Q. Let me fix the spelling there because I've never actually had this before. And I'm very curious what it tastes like. Maybe it's disgusting. I don't know. But it is like 17% alcohol or something. So not like super insane or anything. But I'm able to do probably quite a few. So we got some Hypnotic here. And then obviously the Arbor Mist and yada, yada, yada. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We'll see if we get to any of this stuff today. But yeah, we're looking at new cars. Chevy Equinox is something that we're highly interested in, but it doesn't mean we're going to end up with that. We'll see. We're looking at our options here. And then also we're looking at a car tomorrow that's kind of like a junker, but it's just to get us around until we get an actual decent car that we can put our kids in and all that stuff. Ooh, a local bar of mine is doing adult toy bingo on August 6th. $2 a bingo card. Buy as many as you want. There's 5 rounds. Winner of the bingo round wins an adult toy. So, we're talking dildos. We're talking cock rings. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. All right. Hypnotic is for the ladies. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is for the ladies. But you know what? I've never had it. It says it's a refreshing blend of premium French vodka, so it's a vodka drink, exotic fruit juices, and a touch of cognac. So, yeah, should be pretty tasty, I'm assuming. Hypnotic delights all of your senses with its eye-catching aqua blue color and refreshing blend of natural exotic fruit juices and premium spirits. Always served chilled, on the rocks, straight, with mixed cognac, vodka, rum, champagne, or to your favorite cocktail for a unique twist. Or I'm just going to do it straight up as a shot. You drive a Chevy Equinox? Yeah, dude. I think Eric drives the Equinox. I can't remember. He drives a Chevy something. Maybe it's not Equinox. There's another something that's similar to Equinox. But yeah, CX24 will welcome. Shiny Ray 01 as well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. We might end up with the Equinox. I don't know yet. It is a vehicle we like, but there's other ones we'll be looking at as well. And we got to consider price ranges. How much are we willing to pay in terms of a car payment, all that jazz. So we'll see what happens. All right. Yes, honey. I know you're all excited because you're seeing a lot of new cars at that place that you like, aren't you? Well, I'm just glad to see you're not sad anymore. You got to show me the engine? Oh, just the cars. It's got a sunroof. That's what she's excited. We love sunroofs. We just like sticking our hands out when we're cruising. Okay, it's the outside. I don't know what the outside of it looks like. Because it kind of looks like Eric's car, except this one's white.
It's got an Equinox, though.
Yeah. Ooh, that back seat's nice. It's only a 2-seater, though, or is it converting to a 3?
Oh, I did not look at that.
But it's nice. But I don't know. That middle console might flip up and it might convert into a 3-seater. You know how sometimes they have the flip up console, so that might be a flip up. Oh, never mind. It's a 6-seater because it's got the 2 seats that fold up from the trunk.
Okay,
there you go. So yeah, I was like, oh, where's the trunk here?
It's a lot longer.
Yeah.
So it looks.
Okay, and back has got its own air. God, the kids are gonna mess with that like crazy. But it's got its own air. You could probably control it from the front and turn it off. Might not let them control it, and their own little outlets. Oh, it's got a DVD AV input. Are there screens in the seats, honey?
I have no idea. I didn't see that.
There's a pop-down screen with a remote.
Oh, yeah. We're so getting that.
Yeah, how much is it before you're going nuts here?
I don't. Go back.
I will look. Hold on. I'm just glancing at the rest of it.
Says, I don't think it
has a price listed.
No, some of them do, but that one doesn't.
So it's probably, if it's not, the price isn't listed, you can't afford it. It's a Durango Citadel, 2003.
2003?
2013, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's got the same, when I see the key fob, that reminds me of the old Dodge van.
Oh, God.
It makes me, is this a Dodge? Is a Durango a Dodge car?
It's Chrysler, yeah. It's either Chrysler or Dodge, yeah.
Well, does that key fob not remind you?
Oh, God, yes, it does.
That's why, as nice as it is, I'm like, are we about to get screwed? We really need to do our history on that one if we get it. But we'll see. We got to know the price on it.
Though, huh?
It is nice. Of course it's nice. Yeah, the minivan technically was nice until it wasn't. Because we got the wrong year. If we would have got any other year minivan, we would have been better. Nice phone. Oh, yeah, iPhone 11 Max Pro. 11 Pro Max. Yeah, I had the same one. We had the same one. We when we switched providers, we upgraded to these, and we have literally the exact same color phones too. Payments are only $230 a month. Yeah, we were looking at maybe going up to like $250 a month max. But we'll see, because we got to get full coverage insurance on it as well. So that's something we have to consider. The other cars we had before, like they weren't as nice, so like we only had like liability on them. But we got to get full coverage on any car that we're paying that we don't own more than 50% of. Sad Backer says Hertz is getting rid of cars, low prices. I got my wife a 2019 Kia Optima for $13,500 with only 21k miles. Is Hertz really? Well, we have to look at that too. The place we're going through is a place out in Sand Creek, Wisconsin. It's in the middle of nowhere, so they got some cheaper prices because they're in the middle of nowhere. It's actually her dad's hometown.
115,000 miles on it.
It could still be 8 or 9.
It's probably not over 10.
Yeah, it's probably not over 10.
But the Equinox has 90. And I think it's at 80.
Yeah, anything under 10, it would probably be in our price range. Like what we paid for the van, kind of.
The Equinox has only 90 miles.
Oh, it's like 18,000 less or so. Well,
For 18.
we have to see it in person too. So she's just excited because now that her dad's gonna co-sign a loan with us, she's all excited because now we're actually gonna get a really nice car instead of just getting a piece of crap. I don't know what year the Equinox is. I'm literally not looking at the website. She's all excited now because we're gonna be able to get a nice car. We deserve a nice car. We deserve a break in life, let me tell you. Anyways, good luck finding a fun vehicle. Yeah, we'll be going to the place together. She's just really excited and jumping the gun here. iPhone X, says Luigi fan, is what you got. Nice, dude. $230 a month for a car is pretty good. Yeah, always pay as quickly as possible. Yeah. I know, we know all about it. We've already paid off 2 vehicles before. So I've had 2 other car payments I've always paid off. Check out Hertz, man. Get rid of like 200k of the fleet cars, so a lot of them are like 20 to 30% lower than Kelly Blue Book. Cool. I'll glance at it. We'll glance at it. We think we're gonna go with this one place, mostly because our dad's co-signing the loan and he's comfortable buying cars there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's actually talk about some stuff besides cars because God knows Yulia's gonna burst in with another car. She's so excited. I'm excited too. Don't get me wrong. We haven't had like a really nice vehicle in a while. We bought a 2009 Dodge Caravan. That was the last vehicle that we got a car loan for. We spent like $9,000 through a loan on that, and we paid it off. But like, if you know anything about the 2009 Dodge Caravan, because we bought, this was like 7 years ago, so it was a fairly new vehicle at the time. That ended up being a really bad year for Dodge Caravans, and that particular model ended up being recalled at one point. But because we were like the second owner of the van, I think, we weren't eligible for the recall, and it had a lot of issues. Electrical issues started popping up on it right away. God, I can't remember what happened at the end here when we sold it for $500. But yeah, it was. We just kept having issue after issue after issue after issue. And everyone thought it was this great van from like 2009 to 2011. Then after that, all the problems started happening. It's like, oh yeah, it runs great for 2 years. And then everyone's 2009 Dodge Caravan just started shitting the bed. It was horrible. And we got kind of screwed because there was a different SUV we were looking at getting that we probably would still be driving to this day. Yeah. Anyways, this one, at least like the 2013 she was looking at, that one's at least been out long enough that we can know how well it's going to do. Congrats on getting a new car. We don't have it yet. When I have a new car, folks, maybe I'll do a live stream on my phone and I'll show you guys the new car or something. Or I'll take some pictures and show you guys the new car when we do get it. We don't have it yet, but we hopefully, it'd be nice, hopefully by the end of the week, it'd be nice if we have a new car, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Every year's a bad year for Dodge vehicles. I don't know, man. Her dad has a 2003 Dodge Caravan, still running, still humming, over 300k miles to this day. Thing is still just a beast. All right. Let's actually talk about something else besides cars. I know it's nice to see Yulia really excited because there was a moment earlier today where she was really sad because we were literally considering getting a car from Car Hop, and that just makes us depressed with the 30-40% interest. Ends up taking you 30 years to pay it off because it's just ridiculous. Because we weren't going to have help to get a car loan because I'm still rebuilding my credit from some mistakes I made when I was really young. so I don't qualify for car loans yet or anything. So we were trying to find someone to co-sign with us, and my side of the family was all like, not happening. And now her dad's like, oh yeah, you guys paid off the van. I'm like, well, I'll sign a loan so you can get something. What you get, does it have working brakes? I don't have a new car yet, Corey. There is no new car. We're just shopping. We're car shopping. There's no new car yet. J-Lo hits us with the $24.99. Can't even start me with a beer. Can't start me even with a Hypnotic, because I don't even know what Hypnotic tastes like. We go straight for the hardcore. No, it's okay. Thank you so much, J-Lo. J-Lo. You know, every time we see the name J-Lo, you guys know, obviously, I assume most of you guys know about Jennifer Lopez. Yulia and I both think Jennifer Lopez is just super freaking hot, especially for someone who's 50 years old. Can you believe she's 50? And Yulia has a J-Lo dress. It's a dress in the Jennifer Lopez line that she wears when we go out a lot. And in fact, I think this picture on my phone. Nope, not that picture. Nope, not that picture. I'll show you a picture of her in it. How well it'll show up, I don't know, but I got a more recent picture of her in it, I think. I guess nothing where you can see the whole dress, but she is wearing it here. Anyways, you can't really see much there but cleavage, I guess. But anyways, she kind of looks like Jennifer Lopez when she wears it. So like, I basically say like, hey, I kind of got my own little J-Lo. I'm going to be marrying my own little J-Lo. Isn't that awesome? All right. So J-Lo said, let me actually read what you said. Thank you so much, by the way, for the $24.99 support here. On a car hunt, I see. I just graduated high school and was able to save up enough to buy my own car last week. Dude, good luck, mate. Hey, congrats on the new car, J-Lo. What'd you get? My first car that I owned was a 96 Nissan Altima. And then my next car I owned was a 2000 Honda Civic. And that car literally just died like a couple months ago. Finally crapped the bed. Man, I love that car. That car it was a stick shift. It was so fun to drive. Do stick shifts. I don't know how many of you even drive stick shifts because they barely make them anymore. But God, that car was so fun to drive. I miss it every single day. That car was so awesome to drive. And then we have I have a technically right now I still have a car. It's a 2006 Malibu. But we are getting the engine replaced on it. And that's taking us some time because the car has hardly any miles on it, and we're not even sure what happened. But we're putting a new engine in it, and that's going to cost us like $3,600. We're doing that later this year, so we will have that car will be up and running. And then we'll have this new nice car. We'll be able to take the kids in either of the car. I still miss my freaking Honda Civic. I would rather put a new engine in my Honda Civic, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to put. I had a choice between a new engine in my Honda Civic, which I freaking love, or a new engine in the 2006 Malibu. And the Malibu is just in better condition. It's not as old. A lot less miles on the parts. Like literally like 80,000 miles. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So that'll be our two vehicles. And then I'm doing this. It's happening. I think when we get this next car, it's going to be an SUV type, about halfway paid off or almost paid off all the way. I'm getting a Dodge Charger. My dream car. It's happening. I'm getting a Dodge Charger. Don't know what year yet, but I'm getting one. It's happening. J-Lo, cheers. Let me do this quick and stop avoiding it. Get my chase down, drink ready, because we're starting with the hard stuff. Just not a fan of whiskey. Whew. Thank you so much for the support. An Equinox, that was a model my dad used to have. Had to check because I had no clue which one from the... Oh, yeah. And then we had the 2009 Dodge Caravan that we did own. Yuli and I owned that together, but then we ended up selling it after it really shit the bed. A Nissan what? Altima. Dude. Yeah, I like that car, man. I think it's still actually running out there. I think I still saw it in Eau Claire when it was sold. So, yeah, I guess I've had 4 vehicles in my life. All of them ran really, really well. Like the Honda is it was just time. The Honda was just at the end of life. I can't complain about that. I'm a little upset about the Malibu because it had such low miles on it. But it used to be my grandpa's car before he passed away, and then I bought it off my grandma. And he, I don't know. We're really disappointed that car. It's not even a bad year for Malibu. I think it's just because it sat for like 4 years, and then it got used a lot. so it went from hardly being used to used a lot. And I think just some gaskets dried up or something. I don't know. The engine, it sounds like the engine's total, but we're gonna get it replaced either way. Nate lives like a quarter super chat at a time. a quarter life at a quarter super chat at a life. I don't know what you were trying to. Lives his life a quarter super chat at a time. Oh my gosh, you guys keep talking about cars. That's all right. Everyone's got to deal. Like literally, we're all adults, or most of us are adults. We obviously all have to deal with a lot of car stuff. 1995 Saturn sedan for me, still in my backyard. Bought it for $2,600 when I was 26. Weird. That's kind of weird. Highly recommend a Corolla. Based on mine, has over 100k miles, almost zero maintenance. Dude, we put a lot of miles on our cars. I'm not gonna lie. Yulia alone just going to work and back puts a lot of miles on, and we like to do a lot of driving. We like to do a lot of driving. We're people that love going on drives to relax. So we tend to be pretty hard on our vehicles miles wise, but I haven't had an issue with most cars before 100k, except because when we bought the minivan that was over 100k. It was like 110,000. But when like the Malibu is the first thing I've ever had issues before 100k, besides just general maintenance, new tires, brake pads, etc. I have a 2009 Toyota Matrix. It's a beast. Who's ever the owner of a white sedan, you left your lights on. Lightning McQueen confirmed for Smash. Honda Civic DX 2008, man. Nice, dude. Let me look that one up. Dude, I love Hondas. Honda Civic DX 2000. Yeah, I had a Honda Civic EX, a 2000 Honda Civic EX. Oh yeah, dude, that's a nice car. That's a nice looking vehicle right there. Congratulations on that purchase, man. Did you have the sedan model or the non-sedan model? Basically, just imagine you have 2 doors or 4 doors. Basically, it has the same amount of seats either way. Oh, geez. Really, Kelly Blue Book? You must turn off ad blocker to... Fine. I will turn off ad blocker on Kelly Blue Book just because we're looking for cars now, so we'll be using Kelly Blue Book a lot. Nice. And I assume that it's automatic because even, like, there's just hardly... I don't even know anyone that buys stick shifts anymore. Unless you're buying, like, a classic car. Saw a sweet... Welcome the artisan, by the way. Saw a sweet Dodge Viper drive by the crib today. Candy red. Yes. Dude, candy red Dodge Vipers. By Sakurai Law, he could be in Smash since the game launched 3 days before Disney released cars. Therefore, Lightning is a video game. Jesus. Basically, any Toyota or Honda is going to be a beast. Yeah. Yulia, when I met her, was driving an older, like a 2001, I think it was a 2001 Toyota Avalon. But it was pretty beat up. But it was like tank. It was a tank, but it was pretty beat up. It was probably really, really nice back in its heyday. All right. Let's see if there's anything gaming to talk about here. Let's see here. Oh, did you guys see that like the source code for Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64 leaked out there, and now it's confirmed that Luigi at one point during development of Mario 64 was actually going to be in the game. Like, it's crazy. There have been so many rumors around it. It's crazy. I don't know if anything special has been dug up about Ocarina of Time yet, but that was like the big crazy thing to come out of the source code. It's like, oh man, Luigi was actually going to be in the game, or at one point they thought about it. It's crazy. Dude, love stick shift, says 7X. Dude, stick shift is the bomb. I didn't know I'd love it until I learned how to drive it on that Honda, and then juice. He was real the whole time, right? God, Luigi, man. The whole time, all these rumors and speculations and not really having a lot of evidence of it at all. 24 years in 1 month. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I retweeted a tweet about it that's just really fascinating. It's like you can't even make this stuff up. So it was by this guy at Moff Ray, and he says, so you're telling me that Luigi being in Mario 64 was finally solved 24 years in 1 month after Mario 64's release, when the whole myth, because it was considered a myth, of Luigi in Mario 64 was tied to those exact numbers, 2401. And if you add those numbers together, you get 2 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1, which equals 7, the month of July, and 24 plus 01 equals 25, today's date, aka the date that they discovered this. Isn't that nuts? Just nuts how that worked out. Almost like it was planned. It's all a coincidence, but still, it's cool, isn't it? You got Yoshi, I believe. Luigi was in the DS one, I think, but not the original. Not way back in the original Mario 64. Luigi was not playable. But the DS version is not the original version. So I know some people are like, "Oh, I played the DS version, but Mario 64 on the N64 did not have them." Yeah, it's crazy. That's like the crazy thing. I don't think anything special. I think we've dissected Ocarina of Time so much there probably isn't much else to discover. Like we already knew about the Star Fox R-Wing being in the game in beta and blah blah blah. So like there isn't really anything crazy we're gonna find out, I don't think, about Ocarina of Time. Let's see here. I'm just glancing at the news. There usually isn't a ton of news that happens on weekends. Every now and then you get some leaks or some rumors that come out, but I'm not actually seeing a ton of news right now out there for anything. And this includes Xbox and PlayStation and everything, PC. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much. Mostly it's just the big leak that happened last week, and then obviously Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time also leaking. That's kind of been the big story people have been talking about for a few days now. Apparently you can play Doom and other old PC games inside Minecraft now. Dude, Minecraft's nuts. Just nuts. So what games you guys been playing this past week? Anyone been playing anything exciting? Anything fresh? Anything amazing and awesome? Or you guys just been chilling? $120 unlocks the courtyard cannon to launch to the top of the castle. Brilliant. And he hands you $100 lives. $1 million. No, just kidding. Let's get this party started in here. It's getting hot. Right. Come on. Click. Come on. Click. Come on. Come on. What is happening? Come on. My computer's just like lagging like crazy right now. I can still see the chat though. Pokemon Ultra Sun. I don't know why I just did that little lisp. Let me throw a lisp when I talk about Pokemon for some reason. No, Pokemon fans, I'm not trying to insult anything. Oh boy. Not Paper Mario. I've been mainly playing GTA 4. Okay. Let's see here. Like I said before, Final Fantasy X. Yep, you did mention that before, Final Fantasy X. I need to check the eShop. I can't get into Paper Mario, the Origami Killer. The Origami Killer. That's funny. Yeah! Thank you, Nintendo Prime. Super chat to myself. Thank you so much, Nintendo Prime. I will crack that bottle of wine. It is even chilled right now. Chilled wine. You know, it's such a fancy bottle when it's got a twist top. Let me twist the old top there. Let's give it a shot of that out there, Cheers, Nintendo Prime. I've never had raspberry. Not too bad. I still want to try this Hypnotic though. It's chilled even right now. I do want to try it, but nope. Gotta hit that old $15 tier. I've just been watching baseball lately and played some NBA 2K19 on Switch. Yeah, Brewers lost today. Sucks. Happens though. Finally got around to Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm loving it so far, dude. LM3, legit. I'm still working on an impression video on that, but it is legit. That's some legit shit. No, it's pretty legit. Man, do I give you guys the good news? Do I share with you the good news, my good chaps? my good chaps. Do I share with you thy good news? Some people can probably figure out what the good news is. Avowed, the most intriguing project Microsoft showed for me, even though no gameplay, but the graphics sounded good. Skyrim. Yeah, it reminded me a lot of like the Elder Scrolls series. Still playing Animal Crossing. Well, Luigi's Mansion 4 will probably definitely be next gen. Definitely. My Cubs beat your Brewers. Happens. It's all right. Still early. Of course, can we really say still early when there's only 60 games? So it's like, oh man, there's really 60 games. So you kind of got to get your crap together sooner rather than later. Let's see here. Just checking something out here. Playing Star Fox 2, Shiny Rail 1. Nice. Been doing it on the SNES Classic, have we? Perhaps a SNES Classic? You know, this box that's chilling back here. Star Fox 3. Secretly leaked. Star Fox 3. Let's see here. Glancing down. Luigi winning that Mario. Who's your favorite Mario brother poll I put out there? Nah, I'm not going to tell you guys. I was debating on telling you guys something I'm going to be doing on the channel tomorrow, but I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret to everybody. Bucks in 12. Yeah. I think you confuse the Bucks with the Raptors. Maybe the Lakers will be done in 12. Wouldn't that be hilarious? All this hype over, oh, LeBron, this whole thing's been great for LeBron, this and that, and all of a sudden, yeah, they get swept in the first round. That would be hilarious. Cool. Nice to see some games you guys have been playing. Oh boy. Oh, check the old phono. Oh yeah. Now I'm looking at the cards. No. I don't want to call them right now. They're not open right now. What do you guys want to talk about? Hey, it's Q&A, guys. Ask your questions, man. Ping me in the chat. Ask your questions. Hit the super chat button. Ask your questions that way as well if you want. It don't matter how you want to do it. Over here, if you do super chats or donations order, we have a little shot chart. $1 and up is beer. $5 up is wine. $15 is when we get to the Hypnotic, which I've never had before. $20 up is Crown Royale. 25 is Jack. I'll eventually probably get like a $10 tier in there. I want to get some more Smirnoff and take the 20, make that the get iced again, bumped down everything a level, and then the Hypnotic might end up being a 10 in the future. But for now, I'm a little limited in the alcohol selection at the store. So Sonic Man has a question. He says, did you read about the U.S. population? It's on the Atlantic. I have not, because I don't read the Atlantic. What is it, on the decline or something? On the decline? I mean, it happens. What's up, Brian C? Welcome, Brian C. Be sure to check out the new little... We have some new booze involved over here. Specifically, the Hypnotic. I want to get the Hypnotic tonight. It's a product of France. It's been imported. I've never had it before. That's why I'm kind of excited to give it a taste. Just to give it a little tasty taste. A little tasty taste. Yeah, just the tip of the tongue, the teeth. Oh, that one's really expensive. Be a little more realistic in what I can afford here. I ain't buying a $30,000 car. Jesus. Sweet. Jesus. Not now, anyways. Maybe someday. But not now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I share this at all? Of course I can't. Why would I be able to share this? I'll send it to Yulia. Done. All right, you guys, is everybody ready? Everybody ready for a good... We haven't had any song requests yet either. Is everybody ready? The Mets got utterly annihilated. Happens. Bucks should win the NBA title. I hope so. Nate, are you still getting Series X Day 1 after seeing the latest games showcase? I sure am, John. Welcome to the stream. It basically hinted that there's a chance that it will go down more than 1 million people. We'll see. I remember reading some crazy website that claimed the American... I mean, like, okay, let's say 1 million people die from COVID. I don't know if it'll happen in the U.S., but let's say it does. Are people not having babies? Like, babies are still coming. In fact, babies are probably coming even more often because of this. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Migrate to Central America or Europe in 2025. Jesus. Shiny Rail One says, "Have you been up to date with the Nintendo leaks? It feels like there's so much coming out that I can't keep up." Yeah, those big leaks, the ones like all the SNES games, and then Ocarina of Time, blah, 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 like all the source code leaks, Mario 64, Luigi's in it, blah blah blah. Yeah, I've been keeping up. I find it all fascinating. It's just really fascinating stuff. Real fascinating. Just taking a little glance on the Twitterverse, what's going on here. Ooh, yeah. Man, we got 28 people watching, and I literally don't have anything to talk about until you guys ask questions. I got a big fat nothing burger for you guys. There aren't as many people. New babies. Plus, babies take 9 months. Did you hear that they are intentionally going to test some special mold from Chernobyl as a shield? What the? Why? For the International Space Station? Sure. I have no idea. JNC's here. What's the worst Switch games I have beaten? The worst I have beaten. Where? Oh, my Switch is upstairs. I get this all the time. I have. Worst I have beaten is probably... The worst one I've beaten is Henry the Hamster or something. Henry the Hamster. Hold on. Is that just the name of it, Henry the Hamster? No, Henry the Hamster Handler. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the worst game of all time. I've definitely played worse games. But I don't play like a lot of bad games on Switch because I usually only get games I'm interested in. That it was a code sent to me, and I get indie codes sent to me all the time, and I barely ever use them. But for some reason, maybe because it was about hamsters, I don't know. I installed this one, and it's a game meant for kids. It just wasn't that exciting to me. Chair stream? Why would there be a chair stream? Why would we get a chair stream? Am I getting the physical Ninjala? I don't know. We'll see. Have you beaten the game Contra 3 Alien Wars? Just wondering. Only 6 levels in that one. No. I don't even know if I played Contra 3. I'd have to go look it up quick to see if I even played that game. I moved house and cannot find my Switch. That sucks, Gerard Giovenco. Especially now when it's really hard to buy a Switch. That sucks. SSSRCR85 wants to know, what's the latest game I purchased for myself? zoom on back here quick. It's not back there. It would be Link's Awakening. It's my most recent game purchase for Switch. I want to get Fire Emblem Three Houses, I think, next. We'll see. Objectively, the worst game I've legit played was E.T., and it was before it was known to be complete hot trash. E.T. Bound home. Yulia will be joining. Yulia, I don't think she's joining tonight. There's some pretty good games on sale, pretty cheap on the eShop right now. Dude, yeah, there's a lot of really good games in there. I probably should be buying those instead of like super chatting to myself. Oh, that's great. It's great. But we only have one other super chat tonight. I appreciate you, JLo. Thank you so much for the super chat. I might have to chat myself one more time though. There's something that needs to happen. It just needs to happen. It needs to happen now. Right now. Bam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What needs to happen? Why is the door? Oh, that door is. That's. Thank you, Nintendo Prime. I really just wanted to crack this beer. It's just staring at me and calling my name. Oh man, there's a lot of head on that shot. I'm gonna have to give it a second. I gotta let the head calm down on that shot. That door is to my old office, Corey. You should know that by now. You see that green back there? My old office is actually converted into the entire room is painted as a green screen, but now it's just storage. But that is my original office. If you go back and look at some of the early Nintendo Prime videos where it looked like I was in a really cramped room, that was it. That was the office. I did the podcast, did everything in that office. I don't know how, even looking at it now, I still don't know how I made that work in there, but I did. I made it work. So yeah, that's my old office. Now it's just a storage area. The door's usually shut, but I have one of the office chairs. Kind of, I don't know if you could see it because it's dark in there right now, but one of the office chairs Yulia was sitting on for the birthday stream is like chilling in the doorway right now. Because when I do stand-up videos, I turn the camera more this way, so you see more of the gaming setup. Let's see here. There will never be a Zelda mobile game, y'all, says the artisan. Although that probably would have sold well for Ninty. Maybe even better than Mario Run. Sonic Man says, plot twist. Yulia will sneak in the room. And when we see on video, she says, shh to us. And she just stands right behind you until you notice. That could happen. If I don't glance over at the Streamlabs thing, that very well could happen because I wouldn't even know. Which of Yulia's 3 forms will join. Yulia's 3 forms? Man, I've been dating her and with her and living with her for like 9 years. I know of 2 forms, but what's the third? What's the third? All right, cheers, Nintendo Prime, for the beer. A fine Pilsner beer. Miller Lite. All right. Jayla says, I've been thinking of getting Xenoblade Definitive Edition after I beat LM3. Do any of you know if it's any good? I'll let you guys answer. I haven't played it, so it's not something that I am privy to give an opinion on after its release. LM3 is legit, though. Legit. That is some legit shit. If you enjoy an RPG, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Xenoblade Definitive Edition is the second best Switch game for me, right behind Breath of the Wild. Damn, that's some high praise. Some high praise right there. Some good shit. Some good shit. The future connected part is, in my opinion, but the game is amazing. 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 Xenoblade is one of your favorite JRPGs ever. Look at that. Look at all the praise dropping. If you didn't know, it's a damn good game. Just in case you didn't know. For show, for show. Some good stuff. Do 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 do. Then Link appears out of nowhere and barks. Whoop, whoop, ow, ow. Like, that's so pathetic. Why did I just do that? Someone explain to me. What was my logic behind doing that? Did the Nintendo Kid say whether or not they will be on the podcast or not? He's kind of sort of suggested he would make it work, but he still hasn't talked to me behind the scenes yet, so I don't know. I probably got to DM him on Twitter and then remind him because he was in the middle of a live stream. Corey Bohm has messaged me like crazy today. Corey, what are you messaging me about? Hold on. Corey Bohm. Definitely gone missing, like permanently lost. What? Oh, I went to pop in Paper Mario for the first time and it went missing. Oh, you mean like what happened with my copy of Doom? Paper Mario Origami King, he took a picture of it. Ooh, in the case under the battery and some papers and basically under the Switch. So he had it the whole time. But inside the front pocket. Jesus. Shots, you say? Oh, Corey! Holy crap. I'm not even asking your permission. I'm just showing this on stream. So I got new shots tonight, right? Got the Hypnotic. I saw the Jack Daniels, the Crown Royale, the beer, the wine, all that stuff. You know, nothing too crazy. Corey sends me this. Shots, you say? Let's see how many of these alcohols I can even recognize. So I see the little small shot of Jaeger there on the left. How dare you not have a full bottle? Just a small one. Enough for one Jäg bomb, basically. Maybe two Jäg bombs. I see some Smirnoff back there. Must be a vodka. I see triple sec, of course. Which I've never had triple sec on its own before, but I've had it mixed with other alcohols. We have whatever that thing is in the front. The Mark N or whatever the hell that is. I can't read it for some reason. We got some Don Teo. Is that a whiskey? Whatever that Don is. It feels like it's a whiskey. Ooh, let's see here. It's hard to tell because I can only see the tops of so many of the bottles. I see a couple bottles of Malibu. I'm sure one of them's probably flavored. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just regular Malibu. Ooh, what's that one in the back? In that really weird green bottle. It's like I can't read enough of it to tell what it is. And what's that orange yellow one that looks like orange juice by your cup and your mixer thing? One of your mixer things in the middle. You got some shot glasses, some wine glasses in there. Basically what you're saying, and by the way, I like the blue shirt in the mirror. Basically what you're saying is that you need to swing on by Wisconsin and drop off half those bottles for my live stream. And I can create, you know how many different tiers I could create? I could have a tier like every $3. $3 make you holla all the way up to a hundo or something and get every single type of liquor in. God, someone would make me climb the ladder too. Someone would dare me to do a one shot at every single tier to climb the ladder and do a shot out of every single one of those bottles in one night. It would happen. You know it would happen on one of my streams. Someone would be nuts enough to make me try to do every single shot. Tequila from Mexico. Amaretto. Okay, Amaretto. I've had Amaretto. Tequila from Mexico. One Malibu is almost empty. Okay, so it's regular Malibu. One's almost empty. Gotcha. It's so good I had the UK Collector's Edition imported day one. Nice. Let's see here. SpongeBob wine. Green is like the gin. Okay. I see some Frangiletico in there. Tasty stuff. Orange is flavored tequila. Pina colada, maybe? Okay. Okay, I hear you, yeah. I was going to say, I was wondering if it was a tequila, like a pina colada premix or something. Just like you can get like margarita premixes and stuff. I thought maybe it might have been a premix, but I don't know. So anyone that doesn't have Celeste should buy it. It's only $5, $4.99 technically. Dude, Celeste is legit. I suck at it, but it's legit. Wonder if they'll ever stop selling the 755 milliliter liquor. I have no idea. Oh, nice. Nice, Corey. I got to figure out all the alcohols that are... Okay, so there's this drink that my friend created. It's called Black Candy. So he was tasked with making an alcoholic beverage that consisted entirely of alcohols. So no mixer. But didn't taste like alcohol. So he created this... It's 7 different boozes equally mixed together. And it's called Black Candy. And I don't remember all the boozes in it. I know triple sec is one of them. But anyways, when he makes it, it is so good. Oh my God. It's literally feels like you're drinking candy. And that might sound gross in some context, but when you don't like booze and you want to get effed up, a drink that tastes like candy is a pretty good way to do it. It's, oh, man. I'm going to have to text him sometime and get the whole recipe. Oh, I got some photos here. Let's see here. Hold on. Yulia sending me some stuff. Let's see here. Pretty much if you like the middle of Final Fantasy 7 through 10, you like Xenoblades. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Whenever I'm driving around town, they have this big advertisement about 2/3 of a liter. Jeez, now we're just having the alcohol talk. Why not use ounces for alcohol, what they do for others? Shh. Welcome to America. Just a guess, it's based on Long Island mix, which is all alcohol. I don't know, but it's really freaking good. I'll talk to him sometime and get next time I see him. I'll get the recipe if he's willing to give it to me. It's his unique mix, so he might not be willing to share. I used to live with him. I just can't remember what it was. 7 different boozes, but I can't remember. It's just really freaking good. Really f's you up though. Just one glass is all you need. Oh boy. Man, there really is just like not a lot of like big gaming stuff to talk about. Maybe I should check YouTube. Did any YouTubers put out anything interesting lately? I see Beat 'em Ups did the game generator thing again. Let's see here. I mean, it's the weekend, so weekends are not usually like any crazy news happening on weekends. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, not that much is going on. There not be a lot of things happening. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We be balling up in here. I don't know why I have that accent going on. Did he just post another one? Hold on. So, you guys remember, I covered the Philip Mewson situation. I guess we could talk about that. Let's get a little drama up in here. I don't feel it's that dramatic, to be completely honest. He's still a more popular YouTuber than I am, somehow. Like he did the cardinal sin of cardinal sin, and he's still more popular than me. And he put up a new, only 2K views on it though, but still more than I usually get. So he got 56K subs. He was a YouTuber. For those who don't know the story behind Philip Mewson, he was a YouTuber that got hired by IGN to run their Nintendo department after Jose Otero left for Nintendo. He plagiarized a Dead Cells review from Moonstick Gaming, and then it turned out when he basically denied that he did that, and he challenged the internet to find any other examples, turned out that he had plagiarized several reviews on his YouTube channel. And just he was so small time that nobody figured it out. He's really good at video editing, and I feel like good at presentation, but obviously integrity. No matter how skilled he is at certain things, he doesn't have integrity when it comes to his reviews at all. And it's possible all of his reviews could have been plagiarized in some way. I don't want to say that definitively, but it's possible. I mean, he was 2 years ago, 238K views on a Let's Play, 253Ks on playing Skyrim in handheld mode, 340K talking about travel cases and such. Like, he was getting a lot of views. Now, his videos get like 7K. He got 41K because he came back with a very honest and original Dead Cells review, and he poked fun at himself, kind of, sort of, but then never. So he hasn't fully admitted to wrongdoing, like, in a way that someone who really realizes, like, he's just so tone deaf about things. So he came back with that review, and in that review, something he said in it was just really stupid. Like, well, several things he said in it were really stupid, but I haven't watched his latest review. Don't really care to watch his latest review. It's interesting to see that he's trying to come back, and I guess based on the video last week and now this one yesterday, maybe he's trying to do a review a week or something, or like, this one's not really a review, it's first impression, but he's maybe trying to do a video a week. But yeah, I just, he's so tone deaf. Like, I don't hate him. I think he used to be on Spawncast before, like the early days of Spawncast too. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. Pretty sure he used to be on Spawncast. Had to head out, man. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thanks, JLo. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe play something for a bit. I can't. My Switch, Yuli is playing my Switch right now. It's upstairs. I can't play it right now. You lost your Midwestern accent. I don't even recognize my own accent, so. I'm back from outer space. Philip Mewson is a hack, yeah. And it sucks to see someone like him. Still to this day, he technically is a more popular YouTuber than me. It sucks. Someday, though. Maybe someday we'll be bigger. Maybe someday we'll be a big... Maybe someday... Guys, I'm already a big deal. I don't know if you heard. Nate the Great over here. Nate the Great from Nintendo Prime. Kind of a big deal. Oh, boy. Speaking of IGN, I haven't gone to IGN in a bit. Hot minute. Let's see. Maybe they got something interesting for me to talk about over there. Let's see here. Ooh, Daredevil actor is calling out Marvel execs. Ouch. Let's see here. Scrolling on down. Halo Infinite's campaign only supports 2-player local split screen. So, it's the campaign. Be happy it supports it like co-op at all. Just scrolling on down, because the IGN covers a lot more than just games. And isn't Comic-Con going on right now, I think? So they got a lot of comic book related news going on right now. So did you see Donkey get caught or don't get caught? Yes, I have seen that. He wasn't Spawncast and everyone hanged up on him after his first apology. Yeah, he did that first apology. It was brutal. And then his second apology was brutal. I think his final apology, he actually, if I remember right, I think I covered it. He actually owned up to some stuff, but it was almost like he did it because everyone else told him rather than him actually. And then, like, when he did that Dead Cells review, completely tone deaf in the whole review. Like, clearly he didn't actually recognize what he did wrong. Like, man, I thought, he started off the thing by saying, I thought Dead Cells was so amazing, I was speechless. I literally had to use somebody else's words to describe it. Like, oh my God. He literally tried to say the game was so great that he had to plagiarize himself. It was like, oh my God. So tone deaf. Stare at me. Hey, how are you? I'm alive. I honestly think Philip is just really douchey. Well, his videos have really good editing, and he has a really good presentation style. So, like, he probably got hired because his videos look really professional. but doesn't mean that he was very professional. Larson said he did also plagiarize an HD Rumble review word for word from a NeoGAF user. Yep, only to sound like he was intelligent about the tech, so it wasn't just like. Here's the thing, I'll sometimes read like a post or quotes from somebody else, but I always credit them in the video, or I literally show it in the video that I'm reading it. So like, it's fine to quote other people and read other people like they're more knowledgeable than you. Like, it's fine to do that. But you don't pass it off as your own stuff. And Philip Mewson's problem is, even when he did stuff like that, he passed it off as his own stuff, and it's just not okay to do that. I don't know that, and yet he's still more popular than me because he edits his videos really nice and people like it. Halo Infinite worries you? I think there's like an online event for Comic-Con. That's what's happening. I'm just not used to being caught up to the chat. I gotta go like twiddle my thumbs and something, stick them up some monkey's butt, and then come back just to go start reading stuff. Like, I haven't been on the internet all day, and they're like, it doesn't feel like I missed much today. Let's check out Twitter. Let's go to the little Twitterverse. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Not a whole lot happening in the Twitter world right now either. Ooh, there might be tectonic videos on the surface of Venus, like volcanoes. Won't be surprising. Won't be surprising, to be honest. New update for Dragalia Lost is out there. Bunch of Pokemon Go. There's always Pokemon Go news. They're always adding new stuff. Oh, there's high quality renders of Ocarina of Time items out there now since the game leaked, and some people, I guess, are freaking out. Like here, I'll show you some high quality Ocarina of Time renders of like the shields. So the Deco shield here. These came from the leak. Hylian shield. Like, I don't know why this guy's frightened by them. I mean, it's just really high quality assets. Mirror shield. And here's some potions and bottles and stuff. I really don't know what's like so, I don't know, frightening about it, I guess. I mean, this is N64 era. It looks fine to me. Hideo Kojima post put out both the novels and the music. I tend to find them through the movies I watch. I met Christy from Murder on the Orient Express, which was on the movie magazine cover back then. I met Sci-Fi from Asimov's novelized book of Fantastic Voyage. I saw the movie first. I met the adventure novel from Mac Leon's The Guns of Navarone. Hideo Kojima just dropping some of his history out there. Just dropping some hot knowledge, some hot beats, some killer books and movies. Let's see here. All right, let's see if the chat's progressed much. Volcano discovered in Wisconsin underneath how to have gold instead of lava. That's right. I got a gold. Wait. Are you implying that I'm about to get golden showers? I don't know if that's a good thing. Brian C. Halo Infinite literally is an Xbox One game at this point, but I think it'll end up looking better on Series X. Well, yeah, it's going to look better. They already have a trailer out there showing the visual update. The demo. It's weird that they did this. The demo in the showcase was from like 4 months prior. Why they didn't swap it out for the new update stuff, I don't know. Someone got lazy, but yeah, they showed a trailer later that had the new update applied and it looked a lot better. Is it still gonna look fantastic? Well, no, it's an Xbox One game, guys. It's gonna look best on Series X, absolutely, but like it's an Xbox One game. People forget that sometimes. The Artisan says, "What did you think of Avatar?" Because I just read on Twitter the other day that Avatar 2 has been delayed due to COVID to 2022. It's supposed to come out next year. My most anticipated. Dude, I loved Avatar. It was great. Like, I literally have nothing negative to say about Avatar. I just had a damn good time with it. Damn good time. Avatar. Good guy. Mark Twain. God, that Tammy movie. Julie and I really like that Tammy movie. Interesting that Kojima was born in a Christian family. Nothing wrong with that. Just not very common in Japan. But it happens. Bada bing, bada boom. I guess I did a couple super chats. I could play some music for you guys. Let's see here. Let me see what jams I feel like playing for you guys. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'll find a couple songs that meet my standards. Meet my standards. Let's see here. I gotta be a little careful what I play. Try not to get a copyright claim. But we'll see. Come on. Oh, jeez. Everything's just so laggy right now. Do I have too many tabs open, Chrome? I'm sorry. Let me close a couple tabs, Chrome. Did I upset you? It's like Chrome was like, yeah, you did upset me. You kicked my dog. Ooh, I know a good one to maybe check out. Hold on. I haven't listened to this one in a long time. It's probably gonna get me copyright strike, to be completely honest. But we'll play it anyways, just because we can. When it lets me. He doesn't have organized by popularity. Of course, he doesn't have organized by popularity. Why would he? I just haven't heard of this song in a long time, so I'm going to play it anyways. Yeah. I don't care if it's inappropriate. We're adults here. It's a late night stream with drinking. Is it actually playing though? Yeah. I can turn the music down though. There we go.
What's up, man?
I haven't heard this in a long time. You think there'll be a new Switch model soon? Next year, summer. That is my current prediction. Haven't played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild yet, or even Super Mario Odyssey for that matter. No! Don't wait! Should you buy a Nintendo Switch? I mean, I'm going to say yes, but Kid King 123, the big thing is, are there enough games on the platform you want to play to justify the purchase? And only you can answer that. I'll wait till you can get one at retail. Obviously, that's the best thing to wait. Google originally was spelled Google. The reason is Google is due to a typo. Senior year. Beer. Can you delete the stream after it ends without it affecting donations? Yes, I can. But I don't delete my streams anymore. I ain't afraid. I ain't hiding. The only way I delete is if like something got exposed that shouldn't have been exposed. Girl, this is romance. Hello. I've not heard this song in so long. The block. Taking a walk. You're gonna love me the way my uncle did, except
if you're not gonna go to court for doing it, be a guillotine on my girl instead. Either way, you're giving me head, I'm gonna love you, baby, the right way. Shorty with a body looking hottie when I say girl. When I say
Easily, yeah, there are plenty of games. I can't even tell you how many hours I put in the Breath of the Wild. A lot. I put a lot in the Breath of the Wild too.
exchanging nervous laughter, why is it called dry?
Humping.
If I always need to tell
After.
you spread your naked legs and I see that wound that
Never
never
healed.
healed. Even though you're yelling
For
for
me,
me,
I
I
did
can tell your lips
say
are
that I
sealed.
feel.
We're both aware of my erection. You ask if I have
Protection.
protection. I say, I will know. I tried to buy a more convenient
Rich did a song called
store.
Exposed.
I had to hide them
Nice.
text. I was so embarrassed I peed myself a little bit.
Oh, girl. I did 2 super chats. I got one more song to play. The song's almost done.
Sort of euphemism, a sexy mental prism. Increase my pelvic rhythm, fill you with my syllogism. Know your body and I know how to please you. Don't thank me, thank
Wikipedia.
Guys don't go down. Well, I am. What the fuck is that? I should have brought my diagram.
Got up to 96 shrines completed, 696 Korok seeds, and found just by exploring. No game guide. Just balling up in here. And no game guide. Review Tech USA was unable to sell the Exposed song even though he wrote it because he didn't properly own it. That's crazy. All right. We'll go with the classic. Da, 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 da.
My neighbors
Brothers ask me why I'm limping down the way, and who that fellow was who came by yesterday. Who I felt before I start to blush. Frankly, there is nothing I can say. Always had a thing for pushing the extremes. You won't find in the magazines. Molded silicone has got me begging, please. Give me more of what I really need. Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Set your asshole into shock. So would this song be considered a country song? It's kind of got a little country twang to it. Quivering and my balls are turning blue and... But I can barely hear it. Alright, you got it.
Slip it in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay, cause there is no cock like horse cock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch out my insides and make me fray. My lovely horse cock.
Ship out, bow, 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 bow.
Horse cock, horse cock. Yeah, da, 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 da.
Classic. Down, down, down. Yeah, da, 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 down. Anyways. That scared me. I'm sure it did. Sure it did scare you. Have I listened to a song called Come With Me Now by the Congos? I don't know, maybe. I've listened to so many music, I can't even remember the names of 90% of it anymore. I don't think we'll get a Switch Pro. We want, even if they make one, it'll be like the new 3D. Hey, I was happy with the new 3DS, so I'll take that for the Pro. No doubt. Eric Wolf. Hello, everyone. Guess I hopped in at the right time. Hello. I know. I did 2 super chats earlier, so then I played a couple songs, and of course I had to play the Horsecock song. Then I also played High School Musical, or not High School Musical. God, now I forgot what it's called. High School Party. High School Party by Bo Burnham. Good old Bo Burnham. He's a good guy. The song is hilarious. It's a good song. It's catchy. Never in my life did I think I'd hear a song that would make me want to sing about a horse cock, but here we are. Here we are. Oh. Rich. Good old Rich at Review Tech USA. People used to call him my dad. Like, we're really close in age, so it's weird. And every time I try to get my wife to hear that song, it ends. Is your song there, Neil? Or is your wife there? I'll play it again for you, Neil, just for you. Is your wife present right now? I'll blast the hell out of that song one more time. Like, no doubt, I will blast the hell out of that song if your wife's there. No, I'd never get copyright claim for that song. Nope, not even once. Brian says I would buy it too, but just saying, but I want something a good bit more powerful. 2 dads are fighting right now, and I have 4 dads. You have 4 dads, Luis Morales? Holy crud. Dude, that sounds like you need a cage match right now. Amiibo scanners are so overpriced, which makes getting play some other adult song. You want a different adult song? Okay. Hold on. Let me see what I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Let me see what I got here. Thank you so much for that super chat, Corey. Let me get your little shot in quick here. Cheers, man. An adult song. One second. There's a few of them out there. Let's go with I don't know if I want to play this one. I might want to grab a different one off the playlist, but there's some really dirty Christmas ones I could play. Like some really extremely dirty Christmas ones. Like, it's really bad. We'll go with this one now because it's a classic.
Whenever
Life gets you
down, keeps you wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind. And when
Thank you for the
you're
support, Corey.
all
Appreciate it.
out of hope, down at the end of
Your wife is here? Okay, Neil. Right after the song, I'll follow it up with the horsecock song, all right? Just for you and your wife. I'll get it queued up right now.
Come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing. Got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.
I can't whistle. Fun fact. Penis.
Look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. Yeah, I got great big amounts in the place where it counts, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day.
Look at my enormous penis.
Everything is going my way. My cows are monster. Everything is going my way. My meat is burner. Everything is going my way.
Size doesn't matter.
Everything is going my way. Do you think Nintendo needs to make a Mario Kart Ultimate with every character and tracks for the next game? Yes. Is that a good answer? Yes. All right. This one's for your wife, Neil. Here you go, Neil. Ready? I'm blasting it full volume. Here we go.
My neighbors ask me why I'm limping down the way, and who that fellow was who came by yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to blush, 'cause frankly there is nothing I can say. Ba-dum, dum, dum. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes, and I just got a thing you won't find in the magazines. This molded silicone has got me begging, please give me more of what I really need, 'cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. You need horse cock, of course cock. Grab the loop and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue as I think of drinking in a foot or even two of my favorite stallion that I keep in my top drawer. Slip it in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay, 'cause there is no cock like horse cock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch out my insides and make me brave. My lovely horse cock, horse cock. Shoot the doop dap 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 down, horse cock, horse cock. Yeah, dap 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 dap.
Good song. Good song. The horse cock people, otherwise known as Pepper Coyote, get 98% of the revenue from the Thunder Prime. Probably. They have hardly any subscribers. I wonder what other songs they have. I never actually checked out their other music. They got No Cock Like Horse Cock, When I Die, Driving Into the Sun, Lonely, Kitty, Step on My Face and Tell Me That You Love Me. That's probably a good one. Duck, You'll Need a Duke, Ode to the Werewolf. What the fuck? There's some interesting stuff. I do want to eventually listen to the Step on My Face and Tell Me That You Love Me. That one's got to be funny. It's from the same album. Hope she liked it, Neil. I hope she loved it. I apologize if after listening to that song you are no longer adequate. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Wonder when Metroid Prime 4 will come? I have no idea. Doom Slayer. I have no clue. She thought it was funny. Dude, dude, Yulia hates that song. I don't know why she hates it. She just does. She doesn't even find it funny. She just thinks it's stupid. Meow. Oh, trouble times are coming my way. How are we doing, everybody? Are you having a good time here at the Nintendo Prime livestream? I hate to inform you there's only about 10 minutes left, but that's just because there's only 10 minutes left. I don't know what else to do. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for people to ask me some questions or super chat, or I have no idea. I'm probably about one big shot away from being really fucked up. My kids thought it was funny too. How old are your kids? Oh my gosh. How many funny songs do I have? I don't know. If Eric was here, he has a lot more. But there's a whole Christmas album of stuff I haven't even began to get into. That's really hilarious. But I do. One of these times, I'll probably super chat to myself. Probably not tonight. I think I'm actually running a little low on the funds right now. But to play that other Pepper Coyote song just to see if it's as good. If it's as good. Release after the replacement hardware is out. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens in Metro Prime 4. I'm hoping next year, but it's probably not. It's probably 2022, and then by that point, we might as well delay it for the next piece of hardware. Try to make it the Breath of the Wild game, but Metroid doesn't matter as much as Zelda, so we shall see. 300. Ram Ranch music is unironically great. I've never heard of that in my life. 16, 10, and 12. So at least they're a little older. I don't know. My daughter is almost 10. She turns 10 this year. I don't know if I'd let her listen to that song. But I suppose if she had a 16-year-old brother or sister at that point, she's probably heard everything. I shield my kids stupidly too much. Like, literally, if I'm listening to any popular music, I have to put Kids Bop on because I just... Nope, no swearing. Even though they all know all the swear... Even my 4-year-old knows all the swear words somehow. Oh, yeah. Kool-Aid Man. I heard you say that. I was like, Neil has multiple wives? Makes sense now. I don't know. Is it Mormons? What religion is that where you have like all these wives? Thank you. She was rolling, but I'm still very adequate. Just adequate? Just adequate? Let me explain something to you. I don't mean to brag over here, but Yulia at one point was ranking dicks. All right, ranking dicks of the men that she's been with, and then where I rank and all of that. And we've had these discussions before, like hot or not, like who's hot, who's not, or whatever, all this stuff. But like for some reason we were on the topic of penises and where they rank, and apparently we were using like we were using casino jackpots as like the ranking. So you have like your minor little jackpot. You have like your free games, which is like below a minor. So you have like free games, which is just like happy to exist. You have your minor, which is like it's there, nothing to write home about. You have your major, which is like okay, it's a penis worth remembering, right? I'm trying to remember all the rank. I don't know. Anyways, like she's like ranking all these different ones. Like, oh yeah, like Melody's dad, like he's like a minor, maybe almost free games, but a minor. Oh, I was with this needle dick guy once. Like he's definitely down in the free game. He might not even make the free game chart. He's like a 10-cent win on a 50-cent bet. I'm like, oh my god. She gets to me and she's like, but Nate. And I thought she was just saying this to stroke my ego, but she'll vouch for this next time she's on stream. I have the mega dick. Now, to be fair, it's weird. So she's been with one other guy who's bigger than me. But he's bigger than me lengthwise, but I'm bigger than him girthwise. And the girth apparently matters more than the length. So, like, my mega dick is the perfect dick, apparently. For her, I'm above average lengthwise too, but still, it's it's a penis worth remembering. So yeah, her own words. I don't know why we're talking about this, but funny stuff. I'm not even buzzing, and we're already just going. Hey, I am Mormon, but we don't practice polygamy. Nice, Kentucky, cool. Anyone that ever did was excommunicated. So that's why I'm like, you're adequate. Oh, dude. You want to be mega rated. You might not be the biggest ever, but you want to be that perfect megas. I'm more than adequate. I don't know, man. See, here's the thing. She only heard the song. She didn't actually see. Yeah, she didn't see that stallion you keep in your top drawer. So you pull that stallion out of that top drawer, and she might be like, "Oh damn, I can't go back to adequate." Once she touches that stallion, it'll be like throwing a freaking hot dog down a hallway. Oh my god, that's so bad. I don't know anything about this. Is just awesome. All right. Kentucky's not too far from Pennsylvania. No, it is not. And just think, folks, I don't delete these streams anymore. So if I ever do become a big YouTuber someday, all these clips are going to come back. And people are going to like splice them together. And I'm just going to be like, heh, I can never get hired anywhere anymore, can I? Oh, boy. Any games I'm looking forward to? Nothing that I'm super excited about. I think all the games, like Medium looks really good. Like I think all the games Xbox and Sony have showed all look really good. But like there's nothing that's like, oh man, I gotta get it. Like everything is fine. Like I usually get hyped up for Nintendo, or I mean Age of Empires 4 might make me cream my pants, but new expansion pack for WoW, I suppose. I'm kind of looking forward to that. World of Warcraft. Got any more questions you guys want to get in before we head up? Any more shots you would like me to toss down tonight? It's okay. We don't need. My dick is big enough. I mean, Neil. You said you're adequate. You want to be perfect. You want to be the key that fits the hole. You don't want to be the key that you can force in, but isn't quite right. I'm sorry, that's so bad. Nah, it's all good. I'm not trying to make funny. It's just a song, man. It's just a song. Have you actually seen a horsecock dildo? Like, legitimately, I was at the adult party store. Like, God, this was like 6 months ago. Dude, it's like, I wouldn't be able to fit it on. If I was holding it right now, it would not fit in the width of this camera. It is so huge, and it's an actual size of a real one. Like, dude. Like, dude. What the hell? What? Who's this? Who's Mr. JR over here? Cyberpunk? I mean, Cyberpunk has me excited. It's just, I don't know. I'm probably not going to play it right away, so I'll be excited when I actually play it. Bully. Too funny. Mr. Junior. Or is it JR? Would you prefer JR or Junior? Or maybe I shouldn't even assume it's Mr. Maybe it's just MRJR. I'm 7 long tooth. I don't need the details. I don't need the full details of your downstairs area. We're good. Unless you're going to be like selling it, like making replicas and selling it. Am I gonna see a Neil Agasto dildo in the adult party store next year? Walk in there and be like, he did it. Neil Agasto, he did it. That bastard. It must be the perfect size for a lot of keyboards. Oh god. This is awesome. You think you can best the Supreme? You think you can best the Supreme Warlock? Have you know of many incarnations that could literally rip the bone off your body? I'ma just chill. Lines of Paper Mario, says Nate. Cool. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. We be chilling. Oh, my love, my darling. I hunger for a Neil Agasto dildo. No, I don't. I really don't hunger for that kind of shit. I think the only sex toy I've ever owned personally, let's be honest, how many of you guys own a sex toy? I've owned one ever for myself. Have any of you guys ever owned a sex toy? Mr. JR, just keep it going. Just keep it going. Witchcraft. Keep it going. Next thing you know, I start busting out some Monty Python quotes. Supreme Commander. It's a good game. Supreme Commander is a good game. I like the first one way better than the second one. Demonic dragon drone, which will then seep your bloodstream and perverse it. Go into your heart and perverse it. You use perverse like twice in the same, like for two different things. It's weird. It's weird to see it like that word used. It's hotter than Lucifer's balls in here. Dude, is that a quote from that Lucifer show? I swear I heard Lucifer, like the actor who plays Lucifer, say that on that Lucifer show on Netflix. Yes, I have. It was at the adult toy box in Clarksville, Tennessee's Dragon Demon. Yeah, I had one toy ever. I don't have it anymore. Did I break it or lose it? I don't remember. You bought girlfriend edible underwear? Nice. Nice. I've been trying to get Yulia to do that. She won't let me. All right. Closing up shop. Calling it a night. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, I'm not going to waste the rest of this. There's only like half a beer left. I know no one paid for it, but you know what? We're going to finish it off quick. I just don't want to go to waste. Or was that underwear for you, Neil? Could have been. Wolf blood, man. Wolf blood. When they're taking a leak, scream Ragnarok. Scream Ragnarok. Oh, that's great. Mortal. Time consuming, energy consuming process. Stay up, mortal. You will feel better after. That's hilarious. Poor little can. What is it? 8 ounces? 8-ounce can. Light American beer. That's basically water. Shut up, Corey. I'll slap you in the face with my balls. My giant balls. Didn't mean you wearing my bad just for me. It's kind of okay. Well, you buy a chick edible underwear. It's kind of like when you buy your girl lingerie, right? You're buying it for her, but who's it really for? You know how many Christmases I have gotten Yulia some really nice lingerie, but who's it really for? Oh, but you said you needed a new bra. You said you needed some underwear, some of this, some of that. But who's it really for? Yes, I hate it off. That's what I'm saying. Hey, who's it really for? I'm like, yeah, she might like to wear it, but were you not like, yeah, I want to see her in that. And then I want to take it off. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. A very adult stream here on Sunday. I am debating, by the way, if I do some Sunday streams and make them more consistent, making like Sunday. Remember when I used to do? You guys might not remember this. I used to do Sunday recap, Sunday night, weekly recap streams. So I grab all the big stories from last week and I would talk about it on Sunday night. On our live stream. Debating on bringing that back, but we'll see if it fits into my schedule. I don't want to overcommit too hard because when college starts kicking my ass, I might not have this kind of time. But now you're running across the kitchen wearing it. Oh, that's great. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been awesome. I got to shout out the super chats, which should be really easy since there's only 2 people besides myself. Obviously, Nintendo Prime, I gave $6 to myself, total of 5 and a 1. We had the very early JLo with the $24.99, and then Corey with the $3 Canadian. Make you holla. Strawberry flavored fun stuff up in here. Thank you for tuning in. That lets me know that you got the gummy stuff, or like the fruit by the foot kind of, whatever it's called, fruit roll up style, didn't you? You didn't go for like the beaded candy. I don't know why we're talking. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you tomorrow. I have. Do I drop a hint at what's happening tomorrow? So we'll have a live stream tomorrow. A short one. It'll be like a little 1 hour stream, probably from like 2:30-ish to 3:30. But after that, I'm immediately hopping into work on a video for tomorrow. A video that I am hoping to have happen all the time. I have some work to sort some things out for it, but do you guys know what I'm talking about yet? As I make love to this microphone, have you figured it out? Have you figured it out? What I'm going to be working on tomorrow yet? Because it's going to be a standalone video. Don't you worry about it. Will there be a second video? I have no idea, but there will be one for sure. Are you not prepared? Are you not prepared? It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Let's just say, I'm back, baby. Nintendo Prime is back, ready to kick some ass. All right. Peace out, guys.